Bon bloody Giorno. How are we all doing? So today we're going to see if we have autism or not, which is great because it's always good to get checked. So yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we? Right. I like to see things the same way some of the time. I'd rather hang out alone rather than go to a party with friends. Again, depends on how social I've been all day. I tend to notice small details most of the time. When I'm reading a story, I have a hard time imagining what the characters might look like or figuring out the character's intentions. I find myself drawn more strongly to people that have things or yeah. I enjoy social gatherings and not really. I'm not a social gathering type of guy. On many occasions, I have been told that what I've said is impolite, even though I think it is polite. I frequently find it hard to keep the conversation going. It again depends on the person. I find it difficult to imagine what it'd be like to be someone else. I focus more on the whole picture rather than the small details. All the time. I tend to have strong interests and get upset if I can't pursue them. If I can't pursue them, I can't pursue them. Find a new interest. When I talk, it isn't easy for others to get a word in. But I'm the other way round. When someone is talking to me, I find it easy to read between the lines, understand their true feelings. Yeah, part of my job. I find it easy to understand what someone is thinking or feeling by looking at the face. I often notice small sounds when others don't. Most of the time, numbers, dates, and really, I can easily recognise patterns. Most of the time, these situations make me anxious and nervous. Most of the time, I prefer reading books about non-fiction, and some of the time, I find it hard to figure out other people's intentions. Let's get our results. I got 19 out of 40. Scoring this range means it may be a good idea to monitor your symptoms and keep track of severity of these behaviours when they are present. Further evaluation is typically recommended when these behaviours begin to interfere with your ability to navigate life, school, and relationships. If you're concerned or want more information, consider scheduling evaluation with a qualified healthcare or mental health professional. So, we've got mild autism, which, yeah, is fair. So, what we're going to do now is do an ADHD test as well, because people that I've worked with and stuff have said that I've got ADHD, so good to get that checked. I find it difficult finishing a task or project, really. I find it difficult to organise myself for a task. No, I can organise it if I need to. I find it difficult to remember appointments. Never. If a task or project requires a lot of thought, I will often delay it in getting it started. Sometimes, again, you got to try and get everything lined up. I find it difficult to sit and often squirm, fidget. Literally, as I'm doing this, I'm going like that. Often, I would describe myself as being on the go and feeling compelled to do things as if driven by a motor. Often, I find it hard to remain focused in group settings. Very often. My mind feels very cluttered and it's hard for me to concentrate on one thing at a time. Sometimes, like, I have to listen to music if I'm really concentrating. I make decisions quickly and fail to think of no. I'm often irritable with a short fuse. Rarely. I have mood swings, sometimes quite high, sometimes. I often miss what is being said to me in conversations. Never. There we go. Low to medium probability, 0 to 28. These answers suggest you are not showing many signs of ADHD. However, it's a very short test. But we've got mild on both. But yeah, good to know. And it'll help me develop in my career. So, again, if you've liked the content, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. We're trying to get to 500. Yeah, we're trying to get to 500 subs. So, until next time, goodbye.